Greetings from the Fredericktown homestead. You remember how high I had this loaded up? It was way over the wire and it shrunk right down. And this one is still very big, but I'm sure it's shrinking too. Had a very busy day today. It's after 7 o'clock and I'm just getting home. I had a 7 o'clock pickup this morning. Had a total of 4 runs today to work in amongst each other. It was a very hot day. Peppers just seemed it wasn't quite so hot. But, yep, I got a 6:30 pickup in the morning, and then I got people coming to see the farm at 8, and then I go to Mount Hope after that tomorrow. I'm really impressed with this. If I just get right level with it, right about there, it's really rotted down. And if I put my hand in here, wow, that is some hot. I'd really like to have one of them probes like what Justin Rhodes has to see just exactly how hot that is, but I don't have one of those. But it would be nice. Are you a good kitty? Huh? Are you a good kitty? Huh? Minnie? And there's the other one. Biddy and Minnie. This is She-Cat here, and that's He-Cat. And that's our livestock guardian dog, our Anatolian Shepherd bear dog. No display out today. I didn't even open the shop doors yet. I been on the road all day. Four runs. I took 3 sisters over to Grandma's house and left them there. That's one run. Then I came back and did an unlimited shopping trip that I had to limit eventually because she was going to take all day. And you know how shopping trips go. She had all her kinder with her. She had 5 children with her. And she had about, I don't know how many stops, maybe 7 stops. And after the 3rd, well, when she booked the trip, she says, well, I just need to go to this one spot on the north end of the community. And I said, okay, we can do that. And so she got in. She says, yeah, I need to go here and here and here and here, and I got to stop there. Oh, and I got to stop here. And before we do that, we got to go over here. And I said, okay. So we started on the list. We actually got everything on her list, I think, done. But she wasn't able to stand and talk quite as long as she might have. So that was trip number 2. Trip number 3 was a banking trip. He had an appointment at the bank at 1, and I had to make that. That's why I had to cut the second one a little bit short. And but we made it, and we made it up there to the bank, and he did his banking. And then he had to go to Menards and to Aldi's and to Walmart and to CVS. And then I had a 4:30 pickup to pick up the 3 sisters to bring them back from Grandma's. And Now they wanted to stop at Five Below. They didn't know what that was all about. I didn't either. Five Below is a store that is much like Dollar General or Family Dollar or those kind of things. It's just a little bit more expensive. $5 instead of $1. And yeah. So that was my day thus far. Now, I've had an idea during the night. I want to run it by you. You know how I've been doing the handles on the bushel boxes? Well, I got these pieces of webbing from hanging the box on the back. And if I cut this off and burned it off, made a nice end to it, and then maybe doubled it over and stapled that, and go staple it and then go up and around and staple it back down here and make a fiber strap handle for the crates. What do you think of that idea? I've got quite a bit of this strap, and I could probably do 3 pairs of crates that way. I bet it's warm in here. It was a warm day. Oh yeah, it is. It's warm in here. Warm in here. Looks like somebody's been set up to do a photo shoot here. Huh. Yeah. I could, take this, don't put this on the next one, this piece here, and then just go up and back and staple it onto here. You know what? I'd have to have a nailer on the inside, because I can't just staple to a slat and have that wouldn't work. I need something to go into, something to think about. Tell me your thoughts on that. These slats that are in that plastic tote there, they've got to go into this nicely made upside down brand, better than a bushel here. They got to go into here and get out of that plastic. Wonder if I got the energy. I got to do a little bit of housekeeping, I think, if I've got people coming to look at the farm tomorrow. Family contacted me and they said, well, we'd like to come look at it. And I will be honest with you, I haven't done much housekeeping since February. I pretty much stay out here in the shop, in the yard, mowing, whatnot. And then when it's time to go into bed, I go in and maybe cook a quick meal, but I don't do much housekeeping per se. I seen other people's pumpkins are bigger than my pumpkins. I'm afraid that one's in a precarious place and probably won't last. Can't focus it for some reason. Yeah, last night I only had one kitty in, and I thought she'd gone back out, but then in the morning she was back in again, so I don't know. I'm really impressed with that compost heap, but now it's rotting down. I want one of them probes. You know, some of these big channels like Art and Bree and you name it, Justin Rhodes or Arms Family Homestead, they say they want something, and next time they go to the mailbox, they got whatever they asked for from YouTube. Somebody, not from YouTube themselves, but from their subscribers, somebody sends them something. So if you could just send me a Chevy van and yep, people coming home from work. It's late. Terribly blurry picture tonight. I don't know what that's all about. Might be my lens. But, yeah, you can't read the sign on the wheelbarrow. At least I can't. My eyes have been a little bit blurry all day because I just had a short night, long day. A lot of sawdust in my eyes from yesterday. Yeah. Somebody coming tomorrow, a family with children, they're going to look at it and see if this is something they can make work. I hope they can. I hope somebody can. I hope somebody can make some use of this opportunity. It seems like such a waste. Go in and cook some dinner and go to bed, or come out here and make a box, crate. Don't know. Alright, well, I hope the Lord's been treating you right. I got this far, which is a major milestone. Minnie, do you want to go inside? I see both of you over there. Buddy. That's not you, bear dog. That's them. Buddy, are you a big buddy? Huh? All right. God bless.